Hey, what's up YouTube? This is our review of the ICS GLM grenade launcher multiple. When you first take it out of the box, basically get the grenade, or the actual grenade launcher and the tags attached to it. And the manual, which is the worst Chinese or Japanese or whatever it's in, the English translation. But there's not really a manual that is goodly translated, so you can barely even read it. But it shows you how to work it, and you can basically read the pictures, so. Anyways, the feel of it is pretty good. It's actually not that heavy, because it's all plastic, you know what I mean? It's pretty light, so. There's not really a lot of wobble either. Well, the only place where there is wobble, there's actually kind of a lot of wobbles in the stock. But there's a screw right there that you can tighten. I just don't feel like it because I'm too lazy. It comes with a vertical grip, which already comes on the gun. So they put it on for you. Cool. And then it also has two sling swivel mounts that can be taken off and put on the other side. Although the one on the rail actually has like a mount that has to be unscrewed and put on the other side. The grip is, or the stock is really cool because it's got like 6 positions on it from there to there, all in between, and then it can be moved up and down like that. There's 3 of them. There's 3 positions, and that's really cool because on the very up one, so it can still be comfortable, like a normal thing. So it's like this, but you can still aim high with it, and so you can shoot really far, which is kind of neat. The rails are plastic. The whole gun's plastic, except for this little piece and the sling swivel mounts things. Which that kind of sucks, but for $200, I guess you'd expect more metal. Because, I mean, you know, there's full metal guns that cost that much, so that are actually electric and stuff. Basically how you operate it, or use it, or whatever, is there's a little thing where my thumb is right here. You pull that, and then it slides open, like that. And then you just rotate it, because it's spring-loaded. You load all your shells in, and then close it. And then you can shoot it. That's it. There you go. Now, one thing that's kind of cool is if you have unused shells, you can release the tension of the spring by there's a little knob that you can press there, and then when you press it, it just goes through the rotation. And I don't really know why they put that there, because you can just open it up and take your shells out, and then close it and pull the trigger for the rest. But I guess it's kind of neat. The fire selector is safe and fire, and it's on both sides. There is a problem with the drum rotating. From the other reviews I've seen or read online or whatever, either the spring is just right and it rotates it fine, or it's too powerful, or it's not strong enough, probably more often, to cycle through the whole thing, and it'll stop on its like 4th or 5th shot, and then the spring won't be strong enough to get to the last 2 or whatever. Or like on mine, it's too strong, and then whenever you pull the trigger, it'll go through 2 shots before the thing locks and it stops again. Sometimes it just goes through the entire rotation even, which kind of sucks because it only shoot the first one. So you can fix that by, on the bottom right here, there's a little screw right there that it goes all the way down. There's a little pin on the drum so that it stops it from rotating when you're rotating it back, and then when you shoot it 6 times, it stops it from rotating to shoot to go through 7 or more shots. You just unscrew it, and then you can either, if it's too strong, you can just pull the trigger 6 times and then screw the thing back in, and then it'll be less powerful and it'll fix it. Or you can unscrew it and then rotate it 6 more times and screw it back in again, and then it'll be stronger, and then it'll go through all the things again. Besides, well, probably only because of that problem, I would probably have to give it a 7 out of 10. That, and I guess because it's a lot of plastic, which kind of sucks. I mean, for $200 you'd expect better, but nonetheless it is a grenade launcher and it's pretty cool. It's definitely very scary and intimidating for all your friends and stuff. So this is definitely a room clear too. So it's pretty sweet. That's it.